And Heidi ho there, folks. It's old Special Ned back at you again with another little wish review on the baits, a little bait and tackle deal. I just opened these up just a second ago. They came in these little cellophanes here, whatever. I wanted to use these. I've had them for a couple weeks now, and I wanted to use them before I done a tabletop review on it. But I've been working 6-7 days a week, so I haven't got to get back on the water and sling anything. So this is my my little review on these. Now these are on Wish, free. Just pay shipping. Shipping's, I don't know, $3 or $4 on these. And you can see, you know, they're not very big. Now, to me in the pictures they looked pretty big. They kind of present them to you to be pretty big, or to be, you know, sizely. But check that out. I mean, heck, that spins pretty free. The connecting, I can focus. The connecting wire that runs through this thing all the way out to the tip is pretty thick. That's pretty heavy. I mean, for the size of it and you know, all of that, I don't know. It's pretty thick. The hooks, they look pretty good. I mean, they were free. This is the whopper plopper, by the way. This is their free version of the whopper plopper. It's more like a whipper plipper, but perfect for bass size. And around here, where I fish in the Licking River, that's what muskie like. These guys come on and sling these big, ginormous, freaking behemoth baits, and I guess they're catching, you know, 50+ inch muskie, but around here they like them small. I've caught 2 this year on the smallest spinner baits that I have in my tackle box. I don't know if they're 1/8 ounce, 1/2 ounce, I don't know what they are, but they're little bitty dudes. I don't have them in here, I'll show you, but the advertisement that Wish has on these top water baits, these are top water, and as you drag them across the water, this little guy plops. You know, it catches water and spins the way that it's made. Bloop, 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 bloop. And I really like the color of that one. That's actually a color that your more high-end companies or high-end bait makers, whatever, they actually have this color, you know, in a $50, $60 whopper plopper, which is twice that size, or maybe even 3 times that size. I don't know. They're pretty big. But I'll tell you what, you know, like I said, they were free on Wish. Just pay shipping. And let's see if I've got a tape measure here. Yeah. Alright. So what do we got here? We have got from tip to tail, I'm going to say the bait itself, you know, the lure itself is looking like right at 3.5. I was supposed to say 3.5, and then all the way full length is going to be probably, there's 4.5, 5/8 maybe, 4 5/8, pretty close. That's from the nose to the tip of the hook, to the end of the hook, say 4 5/8, maybe 9/16, 5/8. Well, you get it, 4.5, hell. So, you know, and I said, I just opened these up, and it, the paint looks decent on them. My little table's got some crud on it, but I haven't got to throw them yet. So far, I'm pretty freaking impressed for free. I mean, like I said, however, I did have to pay shipping on it. And it was, I ordered them both at the same time. I think shipping on both of them together was, might have been right around $6. Hell, I don't remember, but frig, you get the point. The only reason I've kind of been putting a few of these on here is because it's really misleading on Wish on the size of a lot of their baits. It is really misleading. They show a picture of it and it'll be up close, or it'll look massive. They blow it up. In other words, they blow the picture up. And I don't know if that's to show texture of the bait, the quality of the bait, paint of the bait, that's to entice you, bring it in, or if that is to catch your eye and make you think, man, that's a big old bait. But I don't know, the eyes on them could be a little more realistic. They are, they're just like little squares, black squares. It'll focus. Come on, camera, focus. See that square in there? That's not the reflection of my phone. That's a black square with a circle in the middle of it on that one. Don't really know what they were shooting for there, but this one here has more realistic eyes. Not a lot of detail there. These fins aren't just painted on, though. They are actually part of the mold, part of the molding. The gills, these gills here, these are actual textured gills. They're part of the mold of the bait. These fins and these gills. The biggest question is, do they work? I'm sorry I can't answer that right now. And as soon as I'm able to get on the water and sling these things for a little while, I'll be able to let you know. But if you've seen these on there, if you've been scrolling down Facebook and you see on the Wish ads fish baits because you've been looking on the internet for, fishing lures. Funny how that works. You can think about fishing lures and you'll see advertising for them on Facebook, or you can think about anything, seems like. It's on Facebook, but whatever. But if you've seen this, you think, man, I wouldn't care to try one of them out. That's like a whopper plopper. That's what that is. Well, it's kind of a miniature whopper plopper. 3.5 inch bait, 4.5 total from nose to hook, 4 5/8, whatever. I don't think it matters that stinking much. But yeah, they're pretty light. I don't know how many, I don't know, whatever. But anyway, this is the size of them. You're thinking about getting them, or you've saw them, you think they're huge, or they're big, or they're like an actual size of a whopper plopper. I guess you could call this like a whopper plopper junior, but these are the little knockoff topwater baits. They look like they'll function well. They're actually pretty sturdy built. Like I said, that wire that runs through it here, that's pretty thick. That's not puny. I'm actually pretty impressed. And for free, other than the shipping, I pay the shipping, which, whatever, a little high for what it is. But anyway, it's freaking free. So if it works, I mean, how can you not do that? How can you not go that route? They're pretty good looking baits. So thus far, I am satisfied with the look of the bait, and actually although they were smaller than I hoped for, or than what I thought they would be, I'm pretty satisfied with the size, because those will go pretty good around here fishing on the river. Like I said, the muskie I've caught this year have both been on little bitty spinner baits, a little single hook spinner bait. And of course, fight with them a while and get them right to the boat, and it's adios, see you later. Yeah, anyway, there you go. Wonder on it no more, my friend. Go for it. Get the free whopper plopper junior whipper plipper thingy here on Wish. You would think people would just go for it, because you're not going to get hurt paying $6 shipping for a couple of them or whatever it was. But I like to know. You know what I mean? I like to know the size of them. So there it is. All right. Until we meet again, I reckon. Special Ned signing out. Peace.